Welcome, Virgo. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of March the 23rd to the 30th, 2020. Again, I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, but most of all, subscribing. When you do subscribe, if you're new to me, be sure to click that bell button and you'll get notified by any of your favorite readers out here or YouTube creators. As you know, this is strictly a general reading, and that means that not every single card or all the energy will relate to you, but take what you can from it. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome and invite you to go to my website, click the little icon in the top right hand corner, and it will show you the services that I offer. All the other information is posted below in the information box. A simple email to me and we can start this process moving forward. We're working with the Celtic cross spread again with the Angel Tarot as my base layer, and the top layer is of course the traditional tarot. Working with the 4 Lenormand, the 3 tea leaf messages, and I'm working here with the daily messages from our angels and our healing deck, Archangel Raphael. What do you need to surrender to? And in conclusion, you will be given a focus card from my personal deck. This is the Oliver energy crowning this reading right now. The energy coming in below you, the energy coming in above you, the energy coming in behind you, and the energy coming in towards you. You've got the moon as your crowning energy in the center of this reading. And the moon tells you to tap into not only your wisdom and things that you've learned throughout your life, but also your own intuitive gifts, okay? Tap into your intuition, the little voice that speaks to you, that gives you warnings and cautions and cautions you to be careful where you tread. Also, know that the moon is the biggest, brightest illuminating ball in the sky, and it illuminates everything in the total darkness so that you can see your path and know which way to go. Often readers see the moon is about finding information or secrets in the background that you need to find out about, because you see this you see the crab or the lobster coming out of the water behind their back to get them, and they don't see it. So this is keeping your eyes open, okay, at all times, seeing the whole picture. All right, there's an opportunity to improve your plans if you get all the information that you need and you keep your eyes open. Listen to your intuition for any accurate guidance coming into you. Don't let your fears lead you on your path, okay? Go headstrong into them, and you're going to grow stronger through them. So the message here with your crowning energy is keep your eyes open. If there's any information in the background that you need to get, then do your detective work and find it out before you move forward towards any kind of event or project or something that you're wanting to move forward to. Coming in below you, you've been given the 5 of Michael, and this is the 5 of Swords. And this is about not doing things too quick. I mean, this could be a no-win situation here. If somebody leads you into, you may win the battle, but you may lose the war. And, you may say to yourself, was it worth all of that? Okay, so there's a situation that's coming in that doesn't really serve you at the moment. So let it go. Release your attachment to the outcome, okay? So if you think you're going to win, you may not. That's what that means. And consider taking a more uplifting approach, being a little more cooperative, thinking about the situation, looking into, delving into it deeply before you jump into something too quickly, and then later on you may regret. Wow. Coming in above you, you've got the Midas touch. You've got the King of Earth, the King of Pentacles, the King of Ariel. And this tells me that your plans are going to work out really well for you. Okay, if you're careful, you take your time, you do your homework, and you don't allow others to pull your strings and get you involved in things that you react and regret, you're going to find what you want. Okay, so there is professional and financial success coming into some of you. This is beautiful. When all the dust settles and this storm with coronavirus is over with, I do see some people out there are going to capitalize on that. They're going to do well at this. Okay, I'm not saying the coronavirus is what's going to make the world better, but what it is it's going to open your eyes to tap into new resources and think about what can I do to change my life so I never have to have this fear again. So you're going to be using your resources wisely. And then you're going to see your profit come in. You're going to see your abundance come in. This is about success and being stable and accomplished and powerful. Coming in behind you, you've got the Five of Cups, and this is you worrying, some of you, that you may have had some loss and you can't seem to think how I'm going to recoup from this. But no, you still have cups to fill here. Everything happens for a reason. So I want you to let go of any regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness to come back again. Okay, search for that silver lining and you'll find it. This is amazing. So, it's just a matter of not allowing the negative energy to take over and only be looking at the sad parts, the regretful parts, the disappointments. That you got to let that go in order for you to move ahead and realize, oh my gosh, I still can lift my head. I've got cups to fill. I've got things to do. I've got ambition here. Beautiful. Coming in towards you, you've got the Page of Cups. And I love this Page of Cups. This could be somebody coming in, in a new emotional situation, and you may be starting a new relationship with this person. He or she, male or female, look younger, be younger, act younger, have fun, think like a younger person, and tapping into the inner child. They have that ability to make you smile, distract you, and basically make you have fun again. So you may be getting, messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Okay, well, we can't go anywhere right now with what's going on in our world, but you can still receive invitations to go at a later date. So I do see that, this individual is a water sign. It could be a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces. They're gentle and loving and dreamy, and they're open-hearted. Okay, they also are spiritual like you. So this individual may come in, someone who you totally unexpect, with a gift of attention, maybe a gift of affection, maybe a gift of friendship. Beautiful. Coming in with your first Lenormand message, you've got the wishing well. So this is about making a wish. So throw it out there. Make your wish, because I do see here with the King of Pentacles, you can't make a mistake here, and it's going to come true. Also, it's be careful what you wish for, and you may be doing some soul searching, digging deep into some information that you feel you don't know yet that you need to find. Well, right next to the Midas touch, the King of Pentacles, the King of Earth, the King of Ariel, you've got the ship. Your ship's coming in. So you're going to be able to see your bounty come in. You're going to be able to see the abundance come in, your profits, okay, whether it's time, effort, support, or money. Some of you may have been planning a trip to fly somewhere or take a ship somewhere. You maybe had to cancel that, or maybe it got canceled on you with the way the world is right now. But I do see you may be planning to do that again at another time. You've got the dice, and the dice came in here right next to the Five of Swords here that I talked about. Be careful, be careful. You don't do something and then you regret it. Okay, so if you think it's a risk to jump into a situation here and cause a rift or a battle or a debate with somebody, I would think twice about it, because I always call this a no-win situation. Okay. You've got the book, and I do see that you may be studying. You may be working towards a goal here. Some of you may be writing a book or blogging or reading more books or researching books, okay? And I do see some of you do things by the book. Beautiful. You've got the time to do that now, don't you? Now, coming in with our daily message from the Angels Tarot, you got reward yourself, okay? So you've been given a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. So, and that's balance, isn't it? That's being balanced. Okay, centering yourself. We have to compromise. We have to give and take to receive. It's time to reward yourself for all the hard work you've done. Everyone needs rewards, and you're no exception. So a treat, may boost your energy, your mood, your motivation. So invest in yourself and make time for self-care today. We've got all the time in the world to do that now, don't we? So give yourself a much desired item, plan a trip at a later date, or service. And notice how your inner child blooms with joy from this loving attention. I love how this came up. And here we have this Page of Cups, tapping into your inner child or being with someone who makes you feel that way. Take the day off from work today. Maybe you're working from home. All right. Splurge on a treat for yourself. Balance giving with receiving. Make sure that you're allowing yourself to receive and appreciate all that you've done. Celebrate you. Beautiful. Coming in with our healing message from Archangel Raphael, you got acceptance. So this is basically, Archangel helping you to find peace within an unsettling situation. So he sends you this card, acceptance. Acceptance doesn't mean that you desire or like what's going on, but it does mean that you're willing to come to peace with it. God and the angels hear your prayers for a healing resolution. They're now asking you to surrender the entire situation to them through the process of acceptance. Throw it out there. Give it to them. Let go of it. As they say, let go, let God. This is similar to going with the flow and trusting that everything is working out exactly as it's supposed to. This isn't a time to resist or force anything. Speak your mind openly and honestly, yet at the same time, find that balance of grace and acceptance. So, they're working behind the scenes, Divine Spirit, to answer your prayers. Hang in there as things are improving. Keep giving your worries to God. An unforeseen positive event is on the horizon. Expect a miracle, as one is here for you. So it's, dear Archangel Raphael, please help me accept that everything is going to be, going in the right direction. And we all feel like that in times like this. So you know what? Let it go. Throw out, those feelings of anxiety to the universe and accept that things are going to get better. Okay? And they are. We all know that. We're just sitting here in limbo waiting for it to happen, but it is going to happen. The universe is working on it. Okay? Things will improve. We'll get through this, everybody. What do you need to surrender to? Apparently, you need to surrender. Well, didn't we say that here? Surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Okay, so keep open. And acceptance. Accepting that things will improve. And we all know that it's going to. So, we may think of it as a miracle. They may find something just like that. Or all of a sudden the coronavirus stops dead in its tracks and it doesn't take any more and it doesn't grow anymore. Let's manifest that. Coming in with your tea leaf messages you've been given. The crib. Let me see if we can get this straight here. I'm sorry. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Okay. Not to be confused with the house you live in, your crib. All right. So someone may be planning on having a child, and we all were kidding about this with everybody being at home now. There's going to be a lot. The population's going to grow again because people have not, they're home together, and we were joking about this, but this could be very well true. There will be some new babies coming next year, and you may be giving birth to something, a dream, a desire, something that you want in your life, or there could be the conception of that, or maybe you're thinking of having a child, or there may be a child coming into the family circle. You've been given the lightning rod, and it says control your anger or you will be sorry. So be careful here. This card here that, leads me to believe that you might want to get into a battle with someone. Don't do it. Okay, walk away from it. Think about the whole picture. Okay, don't think about winning something. Think about what it's going to do and why did it have to come to this point. So keep your cool. I mean, a lot of people are stressed out and they're getting a little anxious about it, and they're locked in behind doors with, looking at four walls and whoever. And you know what? Let it go. Camel. Persevere and you will overcome any problems. So, just sit tight here. The moon's coming out here to illuminate. And as long as you trust your own instincts and intuition, and you know that things are going to improve, you don't allow the negative energy to come into play here. Okay. Look at your ship's coming in and you're going to see abundance and fulfillment again. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see what we have to focus on here. My beautiful Virgos, what do you need to focus here on? Let's see what we have. Spirit, please give me the card for Virgo today. What does Virgo need to focus on for the week of March 23rd to 30th? What do they need to focus on? I know I'm saying focus on today, but focus on this week, of course, is what I really should say. All right. What have we got here? Just one card, please. So I always pick the one that's on the desk first. Share your love. So there you go. Didn't I say that? There may be somebody having a baby. You're really going to share your love, some of you. But also, you know what? Think about things before you allow yourself to get triggered or to react in a way that isn't as loving, considerate, compassionate, and understanding, okay? This is about realizing that you have a lot to give of yourself to others, and part of that is who you are and loving yourself, and then you share that love out there in the universe to those around you. Fantastic. Well, my beautiful Virgos, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful optimistic week here to look forward to. And remember, I want you to never forget this. How far you've come, everything you have gotten through, all the times you have pushed on even when you felt you couldn't, all the mornings you got out of bed no matter how hard it was, all the times you wanted to give up, but you got through another day. Never forget how much strength you have learned and developed. Because you know the universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful, beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And remember, please be kind. See you soon, my beautiful Virgos.